Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really well today. If you do like this reading, please hit like and subscribe. It helps, and I appreciate all the support. So we're going to just jump right into your reading with the Wisdom of the Oracle. And I have Vice Versa Tarot, and we're going to pull a breakthrough spread. These have been giving some interesting readings so far. So for Cancer, messages for Cancer, next 48-hour breakthrough spread. Ooh, chaos and conflict. Number 33 might be significant for you. Chaos and conflict. So this card has suggesting with the zebra, the print coming off, that the balance has come off of a situation, or yeah, something has been disrupted. But the new print on that is the giraffe. So it's time to rise above the chaos and conflict and see from a higher perspective. Keep busy if something's trying to like trigger you, make you upset. Stay busy is a way that you can kind of deal with those energies. Yeah, keeping yourself busy. Getting into that Zen kind of mode. Thinking about your milk and honey. Taking a bath in it. Alright, so we're going to use, that was Wisdom of the Oracle. This is Vice Versa Tarot. Let's pull a breakthrough spread for Cancer. Let's find out what the pattern is, especially with this chaos and conflict. Tell me about Cancer. What is the pattern that they run into? What is the pattern that they run into? What is the pattern that Cancer runs into? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. I don't know, but it's feeling like a need to retreat, to get away. It feels like this even goes into inner child work, where we have emotionally, very much so, tried to detach ourselves from something. And something's coming back, and there's just make a wish, you know. It's a shooting star, make a wish. I mean, these energies, like, it might be describing something that goes back to your childhood, even. Tell me about the challenge. Ooh. News. 8-8. Well, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, Cancer, and you have 8-8. You have prosperity. You have this communication coming in that is, what it is it's coming across as like, this is hurting my feelings. Like that is the challenge, is this is hurtful or brings you back to when you were hurt. Something about the communication. Okay, let's get another card now for the breakthrough. What's the breakthrough? Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is attached here. There's a feeling of like, I better hold on to this or else, you know. So it's kind of like, I feel like it's not talking to anybody and doing your own thing, or trying to block out or not listen. That's your breakthrough. Block out others. Block out others at this time, especially if it's something like that. That type of communication. Tell me about the power. Tell me about Cancer's power. Oh, that's beautiful. The Four of Wands, the Four of Wands, the power. It looks like the horned god. In like Wiccan, then it would be like somebody that's really good at manifesting on the material realm. This is like meeting your goals. Practice makes perfect. Your power is that you complete things, you succeed. That you know that you're part of something that is succeeding. You've hit all your goals in a sense. It might be talking about a commitment to, or what you're committed to. You have 4488. Oh my goodness. 44 to me is like feeling like, okay, am I on the right path? And I think it's saying yes. It might be also that your power is you work well with others. Or you inspire others also. Tell me about the outcome, Cancer. Oh, okay. Well, this is how you want to see it. Look, you got 888. Extremely good, prosperous, abundant number. You have the Eight of Swords with the eagle on it because it represents freeing yourself from any kind of like, you know, mental thing that you've got yourself trapped in. Free yourself from feeling like you have to stay put or else. Even though I think it is true that if you move sometimes just a little bit, something might come down. But you're to release the guilt and the need to always take responsibility like for somebody else. It is a personal limitation, and they're not actually real. Usually it's like free yourself from these anxieties. Life is always unfolding for you. And this is when you untie yourself, you see that. You feel that freedom. You see that. Okay. What is the action to take? I keep getting missing someone too on this pattern. Missing someone. Maybe missing the shooting star that's right behind you, right? Staring at the cups that are cracked and not doing well. Alright, so the Queen of Cups here is in the reverse as the action to take. So I'm looking at this as it's really good that you can support everyone else and love others. That's great. And you feel very responsible. That's really great too. You must give love to yourself. You must not give and give till you don't have anything for yourself. There is a suggestion that you might not be paying enough attention to your health, diet, or exercise, or you might be caring more about somebody else's needs and not noticing your own. The action to take might be to be a little selfish at this time and give yourself more self-love. And like I said, focus on all the things that are really good for you. Alright. So, on the bottom, yes, see, on the bottom I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which would be in the reverse on that side. So that would be giving love to yourself, spoiling yourself a little bit, I think is what it's saying. Alright. Needing to get away. It feels like it gets so to the point where you just have to get away. That's that. Don't let it get to that point, I guess. Okay, so tell me more about the pattern. Taking a leap of faith. It's like making a wish is what I'm getting. Taking a leap of faith, it's like making a wish on that star. So there's something new for you to explore. So what do we do about these challenging words other than, or challenging communication? I feel like it's definitely saying, oh yeah, you need to keep your mind busy on just anything else, something else. Tell me about the Eight of Wands here. Maybe waiting on the news to get better. So yeah, I mean, you also might be waiting on news. But right now there's something about either you've had to pay out something big with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, or there was some type of challenge to get over some kind of loss. And you're waiting for the news of some kind of opportunity that involves finances to get better, or yeah, challenge, just waiting for the news. Whoa, look at this. I have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Wow, these two cards basically mean the same thing. It's time for you to pack your bags and get away for a while. Wow. Okay, so Cancer's power, being able to be very committed and being able to practice makes perfect, right? Trying to make things good for the betterment of all. Four of Wands. The betterment of all. Yeah, okay, so your power at this time, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Your power is to take a pause. Take a pause, take a break. Get away. It's still saying the same thing. For you to be able just to like stop. The power is also learning from the mistake, or learning from mistakes. Maybe this is talking about past commitments and relationships, learning from past mistakes. So, why is it telling you to, Four of Pentacles, stick to yourself? Why is it saying that with the Four of Pentacles? Whoa, Four of Wands in reverse. Because you're about to make some really big moves. It's part of your breakthrough, this huge, big move. Committing to something else or something different. The power is that you can see the mistake. If there's some kind of issue with your commitments, you can see where the issue is. And 444, divinely directed here on a big move. Tell me about freeing yourself with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Really the way that you want to see that Ace of Swords. Freeing yourself. You have the right to stay kind of undecided if you want. Empress Energy here. The Two of Swords in the reverse to me is like being having a open mind and being kind of open to say, okay, well, I'm kind of undecided. I've not made up my mind on this. Or you haven't chose at this time. And it's about making that decision, moving past that stalemate or the block. So, now we've got the Queen of Cups. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. And then we're going to wrap this reading up for my Cancers. Queen of Cups. Seriously, Queen of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. I can't make it up. And the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is like fast incoming communication. You're going to have to take action on loving yourself, taking good care of your health and diet, exercise, and opening up to your love. Your love. Your love. All right. So, beautiful. 2 Queen of Cups in the reverse, essentially. Okay, tea leaves. What do I have? I have Seahorse. I have Family Matters. Maybe making a move, like house move, too. Some of you. I have Unicorn. Oh, how beautiful. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And I have tea leaf. Let's see what the tea leaves. I have the second half, of the tea leaves. And then I do have Moonology Manifestations. Oh, I like this. Taking a leap of faith on Fox Energy, best energy. There was a fox here, actually, that I saw once. So, Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay, I have Fair Man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Insert a little play. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And we are going to pull from Moonology Manifestation and close out with this. If you want a private reading, I do offer those, Cancer. Check out the description box below. You'll find an email address. Nice. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. And then on the bottom, last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love, which is exactly the message of this reading. Yep. All right. So sending you love and light by Cancers.